Springsteen, Tougher Than the Rest. This was my favourite song on Tunnel of Love when it came out, and I think it probably still is. There's great stuff on Tunnel of Love, obviously there's, Cautious Man, Two Steps Behind, and there's a very evocative Tunnel of Love itself, where you can hear Nils Lofgren. He's one of my favourite guitar players of all time. But my favourite was always Tougher Than the Rest, and I think it still is. And like a lot of E Street songs, it starts with a rattle on the drum from Max Weinberg, like roulette or Candy Drum. But this time it's like a boom, tss, boom, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, boom, bap, and it's very echoey and atmospheric. There's not really a guitar song, right? But I can show you how to play the chords, if you like, on guitar. So the first thing you hear is, and we're looking for this F chord, right? I've got new strings on this Telecaster, so I might need to retune along the way, so apologise in advance for that. So the first two notes are C and F twice, and an F chord, boom, 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 boom. Now I like to go like that. So you play the very lowest F, then an open A, B flat, slide up, and a full C chord. Then a B flat, F, and that's the sort of feel of the song. It has, if you want to call it a middle 8 section, it goes to a D minor chord. And it's very tempting to go to lead it in, but I don't think anyone actually plays that. So we've got this D minor chord. And again, the prime chords, the F, the B flat and the C. Second time it's slightly different. Plays the D minor, F, B flat, F, C, right, and then comes Bruce's guitar solo. I have no shame in saying I find this incredibly difficult to play, right? And I'm sure some people will say, well, it sounds just like a sort of Dwayne Eddy, Link Ray type thing, maybe, but those guys are great guitar players to begin with, and the more I listened to it, the more I found little subtleties and nuances in it. But I can show you the notes, right? Don't know if I can catch it brilliantly, but I can show you the notes. So we're in F, right? So Bruce comes in with this. Right? So we're coming off this F, and there's two. And we pull the A. And then we do the same thing. Still with the. And we pull the D note. And then we've got to F. You see the note you pull there is a G. So far we've got second half. that's Bruce's whole solo. Follows the melody of the song, which is never a bad thing to do. I find it very moving. You know, it's very evocative, soulful, and it fits the song. And that's the most important thing, a solo that fits the song. So if you want to know the notes, I'll go through it really slowly. As I say, I find this a really, really hard one to play. So we're in F, right? 2 picks in F, right? And all, you know, I think we want a really bendy, springy. It sounds like it could be a baritone guitar, I don't know. Right? And slide up to the A. And then pull the A. That's your first line. And the band are playing. Second line. The second line, I'm pulling the D note and quite forcibly. Right? And then the note here to bend is a G. We're halfway through. Go down to the F. Slide up again with 2 picks. And we're ending on that C note. Then D, C twice. And the beginning again. I mean, it's real Link Ray, isn't it? And as I say, it fits the song. So. That's it, that's as close as I can get to that one, but those are the notes.